So I pulled up with Jade at the blood donation place, and I pulled into some shade, and look what I pulled in front of. This is a river birch, and you can tell that it has a traditional birch type leaf, and they're very rough and papery, but unlike the paper birch, it has bark that is very similar to pine tree when it's younger. We're going to gather some of this, and we're going to talk about its properties. I thought I'd film this part because of the sound. Now, I wasn't planning on doing this, so I don't have anything to thank the tree. But since it is so ridiculously hot right now, I'm going to give it a drink of water. I'm going to do down past the pine needles. Give it a little drink of water. Thank you, Mr. Tree. So, the dry bark has protective qualities, but it's not the same as the paper birch, so it is difficult to use for petitions. But since it's layered like this, it's extraordinarily easy to apply on the outside of candles, along with other protection herbs. Now, the leaves, and if I had wood chips, of all birches are used for purification and protection and in the spring or sometimes in the late winter, just before spring, these are the first ones to bud out. And so if you get the brand new buds and leaves, it is supposedly good for fertility. I've never used it for fertility, but that is the other property. Now, I also get twigs. I have a lot more in my trunk because of the medicinal purposes. Now, I'm not a doctor, okay? This is good as a diaphoric, okay? So what's the difference between a diaphoric and a diuretic? A diaphoric forces the body to flush out and renew the liquid systems in the body that are not linked directly into the circulatory system, like the lymphatic system. And I have hidradenitis suppurativa. And if anyone knows that, you know that most of your ulcerations, which I rarely get now, come out where your lymph glands are. And so once or twice a year, I will do a diaphoric. Another diaphoric is cleavers. I usually do cleavers tea. But since I have some river birch this year, I will make a tea using the branches or green wood, if you have green wood, and the leaves with the cleavers. And I'll make myself my biannual diaphoric tea to keep those systems cleaned out. The magical uses of birch are universal no matter which species of birch that you're using. What other magical correspondences do you know for birches? Don't tell the medicinal because we don't want to get sued. Okay, bye.